They were told to hold the bridge for 2 days. They held it for 9, against an entire German army. This is the story of the 1st British Airborne Division at Arnhem Bridge, the epic stand that became the final brutal act of Operation Market Garden. On Sunday, September 17, 1944, over 10,000 British paratroopers and glider troops of the 1st Airborne Division descended on the Netherlands. Their objective, set by Field Marshal Montgomery, was the northernmost bridge over the Lower Rhine at Arnhem. Seize it, and the Allied armored columns could punch into the German Ruhr. The plan was audacious, but fatally flawed. The drop zones were 8 miles from the bridge. Only one battalion, the 2nd Parachute Battalion under Lieutenant Colonel John Frost, fought its way into the town and reached the bridge's northern end by nightfall. They were isolated, with the rest of the division pinned down in the western suburbs by fierce German resistance from the 2nd SS Panzer Corps, and enemy presence intelligence had disastrously missed. For 9 days and nights, Frost's men, later reinforced by elements of the 1st and 3rd Parachute Battalions, defended a shrinking perimeter of shell-shattered houses. They fought with Piat anti-tank weapons against Panzer IVs and armored cars. They endured relentless mortar and 88mm artillery fire. With no resupply, ammunition ran critically low. Men fought with captured German weapons. The wounded lay in crowded cellars with dwindling medical supplies. Each German assault, probing for a weakness, was met with disciplined volleys of .303 rifle fire and the crack of Sten guns. They held the northern ramp, denying the bridge to the enemy, even as German armor used the southern route to reinforce and ultimately crush the main divisional perimeter at Oosterbeek. The strategic aftermath was stark. Operation Market Garden, designed to end the war by Christmas, had failed. The 1st Airborne Division was shattered. Of the 10,000 men who landed, fewer than 2,400 eventually escaped back across the Rhine. The rest were killed, wounded, or captured. Yet, their legacy is one of extraordinary fortitude. The 9-day stand at the bridge became a symbol of British airborne courage and sacrifice.